Hey guys, how are you? You probably can hear it. My voice is still not 100%. Sounds a little bit scratchy, feels a little bit scratchy, but I want to try something new. I want to try to create a double feature, if you like, and release it at the same time. The behind the scenes of the nude set we created with Serena. And in the second part, here you can see the editing, the retouching of the set. Please let me know if you're interested in such double features. If that's something you like to see more often, just give me a comment below the video and let me know if you're into that. So let's get right into it. I created, intend to create the black and white set. Therefore we're gonna just reset everything to like start from scratch. So those are the raw photos. As you know already, we're gonna create a black and white set. You probably already know that we have two presets we work with, one black and white, one color. So we're gonna choose the black and white one. I'm gonna change the white balance to 5500 and the tint to 15. Why do I set the white balance even if the photo is black and white? Because as you can see, it matters. So by changing the white balance, you're changing the black-white edit as well, because different colors are converted differently in black and white, or in gray scale if you like. So 5500 is our temperature, and 15 this is for our studio. I'm gonna increase exposure by 1 stop. For this photo it's probably a little bit too bright, but it will match with all the others, and I can correct this one later. And for black and white editing, I'm gonna decrease the blacks, not the shadows, but the blacks. Everything else is set, as you probably already know. Sharpening is set, noise reduction is set, chromatic aberration is set, everything is done by the preset. So this is my basic edit. Before I choose my photos, before I select them, I'm gonna sync everything, except transformation, except crop, except healing, except masking. And then we're gonna select the photos. Here we go. So I'm gonna select the photos via the survey view. Shortcut is N. I like the first one, I keep this, and then I just choose matching photos. I would probably use such a pose just for like for an entry pose into the nude set. Just, you know, taking clothes off, playing with lingerie. That's pretty nice to start. I won't take the picture because Carmen is in the picture, because she's filming the BTS. Therefore I'm not gonna choose those pictures, and I don't like the last one, so just select them and press X to remove them from our selection. The next three, I don't like those, particularly because of the stomach. Don't like the view. I think it's just a bad angle. It's obviously my mistake. It's not flattering. I don't like this angle. Therefore we're gonna delete them. Next one, I don't like her face in this picture. Let's see. Arm is a little bit too straight in this one. Don't like those. love this one, and then we're gonna, it's really in between those two. I like this one. I'm gonna remove this. Next photos. Don't like the hand. Don't like the pose here particularly. And here I have to choose. I'm gonna like this one more than that. Just a little bit more curve in her body. Next. I like the head a little bit more in this tilted way. Deselect this one, and here I'm gonna choose and go for the closed lips. In this case, I don't like to see her teeth here, so let's go for this. Like this one. Don't like her fingers here particularly. Like this one, and I like it better than the others, so I'm gonna deselect them. This is for a nude set. This is a pretty strong, pretty open pose, offensive pose. Yeah, we have to see if we like it afterwards, but I like this more than that, so therefore. Next ones, this is way too offensive. It's probably too, and therefore I like the lower angle a little bit more. Here you can see she's bent a little bit too much to the side here in this case, so I have to be really careful when I guide clients that her spine is like not bent to the right or to the left, but very straight. Then we don't get this. So next ones, don't like this. Nope. And here it's really in between. I don't love the hands here, particular finger here. I don't love the hands here, but I like her head in this one more than here, so therefore go with that. So nope, don't like this. I don't like this. Detail shots, always important, but I don't like the hands, little T-Rex hands here. I don't like this either. So next two, I'll probably go with this one because a little bit more room in her face. And then the last four, this is too close. Don't like the hair here. And here, let's see, probably gonna love the arms and the hands here a little bit more than there. So we have 12 pictures, and that's the main goal. Like for a new set, for nude set, or for like any other set, to have like plus minus 10 photos out of the set. This is like perfect. This gives me variation, gives me a little bit room to work, to shoot like detail shots, to shoot like whole body shots, to play around a little bit with like emotions, hand placement, and all that stuff. That's really perfect. So now let's retouch them. I already told you this is a little bit too bright. We can like increase the highlights by just reducing the highlights. So I'm gonna go for -25 here, and then and just use the healing tool here to do a little bit of skin correction, a little bit here, a little bit here. That's perfect. In this case you can use different crops. You can probably, if you like, crop it a little bit bigger. You can go in the nude set with like an undercut of her breast. In this case I'm gonna crop it a little bit closer, go for her waist a little bit more, probably like this. That's perfect. Next one, let's see, gonna decrease a little bit the shadows, go by -50, maybe even a little bit darker in the blacks, like -75. Decrease the highlights just a tiny bit, let's go -25, and then we're gonna crop it a little bit of, let's see, just a tiny bit, and recrop it. So, and then once again the healing tool, just get rid of a few spots here and there. I'm gonna sync this so I have a similar look on those 3 pictures. Crop it a little bit different. Healing tool. Perfect. Next one. Once again, crop a little bit different. Here we go. Healing tool. A little bit. That's perfect. I'm close. So let's check those 3. And love it. Perfect. Next one, a little bit too bright. Let's go to probably just half a stop. Decrease highlights -25. And then we're gonna crop it a little bit different. I'm gonna set the upright. Use the tool here. So now I'm gonna try to crop it a little bit closer. Healing tool. Perfect. Next one, just a spot here. Crop it a little bit closer. If you like, you can get rid of the hair here. Just a little bit. I wouldn't mind if you kept it, so therefore. Perfect. We can probably decrease the highlight just a tiny bit. You can really see the difference, can you? This is amazing. Love this one. Just a little spot here. Maybe decrease the blacks even more to have a little bit more contrast. That's all I. Perfect. So this one is a little bit offensive pose. If I crop it this way, you probably won't recognize Carmen anyway. And what you can do, we're gonna edit the nude set. Afterwards, you can see the edit of the nude set on my Patreon account. So I'm gonna decrease the blacks -75 and the shadows you can probably go -50. I like this. Next one, we're gonna crop it a little bit different and set a little bit different. Go for upright here. And then we're gonna maybe just correct a few spots here. That's perfect. Next one, we're gonna correct the upright first. Upright is always like, I don't know why. That's just on me. So, and I'm gonna maybe just brighten it half a stop. And the healing tool. Perfect. Similar here, just decrease the highlights by 25 and a little bit more contrast with a little bit more details. That's about it. Perfect. And the last one, a few spots here. And probably next is the upright. Crop it a little bit different. And brighten it up just a tiny bit there. Correcting the blacks to 25, -25. Alright, that's it. As you can see, the edit of the nude set, create the look, select the photos, retouch the photos, fast retouch. For me, very important to be fast, to be consistent, to be very efficient and to be profitable. It took us like, I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes. If you used to edit such a nude set, you're probably gonna be faster. So that's a very efficient way to earn money and to be profitable in your business. And that's my main goal here. I hope you enjoyed the BTS of me retouching this set with Serena. Let me know if you like double features like we tried this time. And I see you next week. Bye.